do not be too proud if you are successful. If the disciple or the fellow practitioner worship you or something, do not be too proud about it. Understand? You have to always check your speech, your thoughts, and your action. Yeah? Whether it is correct, whether it is normal. Because if you're too proud, too confident, you could do wrong. Yeah? Like sometimes when you're too happy or too sad, you drive the car. Sometimes you're not careful. Yeah? So always be very vigilant about what you think, what you do. Otherwise it's always messed up. Not just your life, everybody else's life. Understand? And we can't afford that. Because we cause karma. Every time we do something wrong, we cause karma. And if you do something wrong against me, that is worse. I'm not saying that so that you do things for me. No, it's the truth. You know that, right? Because if you mess up with my life or my schedule, you mess up with a lot of people. And that's why it's big karma. Not just because I'm a master or anything, yeah? Not just that. On top of that, you mess up with the whole world's life and karma, everything. You obstruct, yeah, the mission of the master. And that influences the whole planet, or the whole universe even, and your karma is huge. Do you understand? That's why most of the time my life is very simple already, yeah? I don't ask you to do anything. I'm worried if I ask you, you mess it up. But because I'm here and he knows everybody and have the contact everybody, so he has to do it. Eh? If I could do that myself, I would also. I would just sit on a computer or a telephone call everybody all day and then I cannot be here. So just one little thing like that. Anybody could do. If you really care, you will do it well. It's so easy. It's not that difficult to keep a walkie-talkie in your pocket, is it? Huh? Or to keep a telephone in your pocket. I keep my phone all the time. I have to, because somebody else somewhere else, the one that need to call me, have to call me. So if I could do it, you could. Yeah? I don't like this. Nobody. Maybe you also don't like, nobody likes it, but I have to, eh? But you should, yeah? If I keep the walkie-talkie with me all the time, you could do that. I keep the phone everywhere, even here I keep it. Because for the moment, a lot of things going on. Anytime the phone might be, I have another phone, but the two phones. But this one is more for like official, bank or overseas or something like that. So I have to carry all the time. Well, I try to tell them not to call in this hour, but sometimes I just keep it in case emergency, they have to, né? Treat your life like an emergency. Then you're more alert and your mind is more sharp and your IQ is more heightened. Do think like you might die tomorrow, because you might. Huh? Nobody can guarantee that you live over tomorrow, no? And sometimes you say, oh, never mind. The master will come and tell me before I die. Yeah, the master come, but you're sleeping. Yeah? Tell you, but you don't hear. Understand? For example, then you also don't know. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah. Sometimes that I have to tell somebody else. Like a sister inform the brother, you know what, master come to me last night and tell you you will be dead in a week. Oh, really? Why didn't she tell me? Yeah, I wish I could. Yeah. So, all right, just be vigilant, yeah? Every minute. There was a president in Vietnam long time ago. He was assassinated. I don't care by whom, it's just political stuff, nah? And then the American came in after he died, nah? He wasn't a saint like you, huh? He was just a normal Catholic. He was a hero of the country, that's it. But of course maybe he was a saint, huh? He was a saint, yeah. But not like you, eh? With title and Kuan Yin stuff and disciples of Supreme Master and all that stuff. He's a quiet, simple, day-to-day saint. And you know what he said? When he was still a president. I remember I was only 15 or 16 or 14 something, In Vietnam, they put some slogan on the street. They write it on the cement board or something. If something is good, they write it. I write the saying of some of the heroes, of the sages, from ancient time of Vietnam up to present, yeah? And one of the saying belonged to that president. He say like this: I am not a saint. I just wake up early, go to bed late, take care of all details in my life, every second, every minute. He said he take care of everything, just second after second, minute after minute, every second, every minute. He take care of his responsibility every second, every minute. That is really the wise thing to say and to do. If you can just do that, then I don't even need you to be a Buddha. Yeah? Then you will be a Buddha automatically. And everybody will be very happy with you. And you will bring joy, happiness, and order into this world. And peace will come. Do not think what you do don't affect anybody. No, it does a great deal. Don't be cheated by Maya. Alright? Just do your best. Always be diligent, be vigilant. Do not listen to your habit, listen to the mind. I always do this, I'm family head, you know, I always do this before, why can't I do it now? You are different now, yeah? Get used to it. Get used to that you are sane. Get used to that you are Buddha, okay? And do things like one. Is that difficult? Yeah, huh? Try. Not really. If you just leave the ego alone, do it every second, every minute as like fresh. First time, and do the best. Or like the last time. Do everything like the first time and the last time. Do everything like everything else, hang on it. Every other life hang on it, because it might. Other people's life might hang on what you're doing. We are connected, you know that? Yeah? Every time is different, every day is different. My life is always in emergency. Remember this, okay? My life is an emergency. You never know, I just leave you next second, I will not even be able to tell you. Even if I want to. I always have to do that. Understand this? Yes. So it's now, only this minute, this second. There's no next time, no tomorrow, and every day different. I left and come here. None of my household person know anything about it. And except the one that come with me, none know that I'm here. None know that I even left the country. Because sometimes it's not necessary to tell them. Sometimes it's better that they don't know for their peace of mind. So they don't cause trouble, they don't panic, all kind of things. So most of the problem, emergency problem, anything, I just keep all in my heart, all by myself. Even the person next to me only know whatever he needs to know. He doesn't know everything. So I have to plan everything, I have to meditate on everything, and I have to take care of everything individually and differently. Tell everybody, do different things. And not that even the next person don't even know the other person what he's doing. Because instruction is different. If they know too much, they mess up with each other. I must say that, but I think it's better do this, and then it's messed up. It's always the same. Sometimes I instruct somebody to do, a resident to do something, and then the next person overheard it. Just half of the sentence through the phone. And then later could influence the one that I instruct what to do opposite of what I said. Can you imagine? It happens all the time. So whomever I tell, just one person or two person, whoever necessary. And because the negative mind can trick you to do the opposite and obstruct my mission, you know, or whatever I want other people to do. Can you imagine that, huh? I'm already very careful to tell each person one, but sometimes they come in and overheard it. half a sentence only, half of what I told, and still can tell the person do the opposite. And when I know about it, it's too late already. I can't just sit there 24 hours and calling him, what you do now, what you do now, every minute telling him, asking him what to do, because once I instruct some person what to do, I have other instruction for other people and I have other things to do. I have the whole universe to take care. The things I do outside is very little. It's what I do inside is more. And the inside things also take time sometimes. The automatic thing for the inside is different, but the thing connecting with people, karma and network, it takes some time. You have to meditate to dispel all this, some heavy karma. I have to meditate long time to remove the obstruction and to construct a new pattern so that the person can follow that instead of this. And it takes really a lot of time. Do you understand now? I don't just always sit here and laugh and then all things gone. Because karma has weight and has cost. So it's heavy and it's expensive. By all means, even financially. So if in the future you have a chance, you always want to help me, all of you, I know that. But if you have a chance to help me, just do exactly what I tell. Or ask me what I want. So don't just do the way you decide, because you will mess up more than you help. So rather you don't help, or you help the way I want it. Okay? Because I'm the one responsible for what I want. No? If it's wrong or right, I will take care of it. You should not think I'm wrong and then do it the way you want, without informing me in advance even of your good idea. Everybody will look on you as a doctor, no longer a sloppy student. So be careful, alright? Never mind, it's okay. I told you already, it's easy to get a Buddha than to train the mind. So do not have an illusion that a person become a Buddha, he's perfect already immediately. That's the point. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. So don't poison him further than he already suffocated with. Nah? Not too much praising, not prostrating, not giving too much stuff, not always, bowing and all that stuff. Leave him alone, yeah? Leave the Buddhas alone, or he die quick. And then you lose one Buddha, and it's already rare to find. Capiche? Yeah, okay, good. You've grown up enough. Don't make me have to carry all the time. And it's even difficult to carry you if you want to stamp your feet in one place. Do not contaminate this place by your physical attachment and desire. Leave everything outside the gate. Come here as a reborn baby. And if it's too much to ask, then you don't have to come next time. If there is a next time, who knows? If it's too much or if it's enough, I just decide to go away. Even the Master or God, the physical body don't live forever, no? What for? It's alright to have a partner and, friend. But you should be an independent individual. Only that can you go up high to higher level and even help your partner. So even if you love your partner so much, concentrate on spiritual practice. It's not the holding hand that's lifting one or both of you up. It's a holding on to heaven. You have to practice like there's no tomorrow for you. It's all about inside things, it's not the outside. Some people, they are near each other and they work together as a couple, but they're not attached. So you don't smell the atmosphere of possessiveness. Some people might sit away from each other, but their heart is always, like glue or something, together, crisscross the whole room. Because people can see your energy, When you're thinking of somebody in such an attached way, your energy run over there. Every thinking, every action have energies, and you can see it. And sometimes it's not very pretty. If it's too low level, it's too physical, it's not pretty. And a high spiritual person can sense it, or can smell it, or can see it. That kind of possessive and attached energy disturbs the atmosphere. I hope you understand what I'm saying.